How's it going, guys? My name is Alex.
Good evening.
And as you're scoring your penalties in the daily game in eFootball, you get a chance to open the daily game box with Luis Diaz and another Showtime card of Akanji. And I was so lucky I got him on mobile and on console. I'm gonna be giving you the footage and showing whether his acceleration burst is OP, because this is the card that has a little bit of passing, a little bit of finishing, pretty pacey, and almost 90 balance with my build. I have Fantasista booster on him, and this would be my build, and 8-4-10-9-7-1, and a very similar build is on mobile. Now, he doesn't have some essential skills like one-touch pass. He may be getting like flip-flop for a special double touch, some long-range shooting skill as well would be nice because his kicking power is great. And in general, it's a nice card. It's just like, unfortunately, in my team, he's not really carrying my team just because he doesn't have that special additional skill like some of the premium cards. Like this Luis Aruja has a Blitz Curler in addition to the acceleration burst. But still, nonetheless, I have prepared some footage for you. So let's see if this card can cook. Meow. So we'll start with the games on console, and guess what? We are facing a smart assisted user. He wants the game to help him because he can't play. I wanted to see if Luis Diaz is pace enough. 1-2 with Gareth Bale, and there you go. He is getting there, and Pele making a run where my man just had to take him down. And this is, according to the new rules, is a red card. So Luis Diaz assisted. And that's actually nice that Konami recognized that it's a red card. It's still there are still a few inconsistencies with the refereeing, but Luis Diaz, he has that acceleration burst, so I tried to get it right and play it with like my tiki-taka triangle setup here with 3-5-2, the formation that I've been using on mobile since 2021 in past game, being so successful for me. I was using that with possession. Here I'm playing with long ball counter. Pele scores the first goal, maybe another chance. We need Luis Diaz to shine, and hopefully we'll involve him. Pele to Gareth Bale, Luis Diaz is 1v1, and just because I don't know why is that happening, I was about to perform double touch into a curler. Oftentimes when you're playing against smart assisted opponents, it's just a thing that is not activated at all. So I just bottled and choked and chalked the chance there. Gareth Bale with double touch into a blitz curler, and this is a very nice goal. And we need some footage with Luis Diaz though, so this is another division game. I need to get promotion to next division. This is just an early stage. I didn't play divisions before, so I'm not like playing Division 1 still. But I'm facing some decent teams, so I want to see Luis Diaz as well. I'm playing the new Kuba card that is not exceptional at all. He has the special shot animation and celebration, but I couldn't score and do anything with him, so he was selling in fact a lot. And then Berba with the first touch, it's nasty first touch, and then a nice curler into the bottom corner. We open the scoring. We just need some goals from Luis Diaz, hopefully. Double touch from Luis Diaz and the stunning shot, and there's 88 finishing from this range. You would expect something to happen, and we're winning this game as well. And now we need to move on. We need to get some more footage with Luis Diaz. Pele is running. I need to wait for the run of Takefusa Kubo. Look at this, Takefusa Kubo on his left foot. Goalkeeper saves that. We earn a corner, and now we're gonna be using the rettest corner technique. And I mean, I know that how it works. I know how to defend against that. I'm gonna be probably making a few videos. And it's just like a few passes in the air, and then there is a free player. Luis Diaz is scoring a header for you. And there you go. Luis Diaz running down the wing. We need 1-2. 1-2, very nice. And then Luis Diaz is through. He's passing it to Pele. All we need is a chip, far post, and there is almost. Gareth Bale couldn't really finish this chance. And another chance maybe for Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz, he can cut inside. Now we only need is just double touch and curl. All we need double touch and curl, and Luis Diaz is capable of doing that. So, I mean, it's not the end game card. You're not getting exceptional card just because he doesn't have like a blitz curler, or he doesn't have like a special second skill that is a finishing skill. But this is a nice addition to your team, especially if he just started playing. So I'm not playing him as a winger. I maybe not activating his prolific winger playstyle, but he was making decent runs, so I didn't really find any problem with that. So there's Luis Diaz with the turn. We can ball a little bit, and there is acceleration burst. It's a nifty little skill, and in order to activate it, you just tap on R2 twice, and then of course, when it comes down to mobile, you just push the dash button, and then that's actually a fantastic goal. Now, the foul on Luis Diaz was punished, I think, and yeah, you just swipe in the direction that you're about to make that acceleration burst into. That's a nasty goal, man. And yeah, we needed some more footage with Luis Diaz. There's Luis Diaz. Can he be first on that ball? No, but my man just is under pressure and makes a vital mistake. Just gives the ball away, and he just decides, you know what, I had enough. I just don't want to play this anymore. So Luis Diaz definitely had some involvement in some of the goals. And I just want more. I just want to see if that Luis Diaz is good. This is a new dribbling mechanic that I like so much with the Marcy turn. I gave Marcy turn to Sheva, and he can do this type of dash in like first time dash, and that's actually more reliable. And as you can see, we're facing another smart assist user. It's just abomination of this game. And I'm still playing with 3-5-2. That's actually a pretty effective tactic to tackle them. But I don't think it will happen this time around, because all the deflections are falling into the right place. 1-2, easiest trick in the book, and my man is equalizing. Pele to Sheva, Zanetti, cutting inside, passing to Kubo, and you see Kubo is useless, man. That Kuba card is just absolutely, like, that's where you'd expect your other players to finish. Zanetti with a double touch. The defender got set down, but I cannot finish, man. If the game doesn't want you to finish, you won't be able to finish. And guess what? 91st minute, this random chip, that's that's Totti receiving the ball on his chest and scoring a golazo. And my man obviously celebrates that goal because he knows that without the smart assistance, he wouldn't be able to get there. As you can see, our run was pretty decent. We are in Division 3 now. That's on console, but for mobile, I will be playing that in Division 3 too. So we are facing this team, some OG cards, Blitz, Kodor, Salah. So my man played this game some time ago. I'm again maybe doing a mistake by not playing Luis Diaz as a winger. I'm playing him as center forward, where he can play, but his playstyle is not activated. But that's where I felt like the problem with the absence of one-touch pass is a big deal, because he wasn't activating that a lot. Obviously, Gareth Bale is getting in the right position. We are scoring the first goal, but then something happened. I don't know if that was smart assist or like there's such a nice run of Winnie there, and Franco Baresi has great pace. It's not able to get in the right position, and my man scores an unbelievable golazo, of course, and he deservedly celebrates that. Luis Diaz, you see the first touch, I can turn, but can I pass? That passing is a little bit low. It's just like the players are not getting the ball. Gareth Bale again, I want to chip. I already inputted the command. The goalkeeper is first on that ball, and he's clearing that. So I had some chances in the first half. Double touch from Luis Diaz. Hey, can he take that stunning shot with the 90 kicking power? No, he's just going down the middle, so because of 88 finishing probably. And then an unbelievable golazo yet again. My man just scores bangers in this game. And I'm trailing now, just because Luis Diaz didn't really take his chances. And again, look, Luis Diaz chip, and that chip was so inconvenient for Bales that he couldn't really finish. That was an easy, like a sweaty goal situation, so we could have scored at least 2 goals. Luis Diaz sold me a few times. Double touch from Gullit. I'm in a little bit not in the right position where I wanted Gullit to be. And Vinicius passing to Bale. Bale near post, and Khan is conceding, of course, as he should. And another chance. We need to come back somehow. And David Beckham just completely bodied my Gullit, which is what happens when a 65 physicality player faces a player with 90 physicality. That's the actual very nice mechanic from Konami. And then Alaminimal taking a shot, I'm blocking it, and it still goes into the goal. It's 4 goals that I conceded. That just unfortunate start of the game. And I'm still playing. I still want to score. Leo Messi with the flip-flop, passing it to Sheva. Sheva with the turn, and fighting Gullit. Gullit with the first time finish. Unfortunately, not enough time for us to come back in this game. My man just outplayed me on possession, on shots, on passes, and I deservedly lost this game. But we need some involvement from Luis Diaz, because it's division, very competitive. Luis Diaz on the turn, adjusting, goalkeeper, Paris, we score, and that's like, I don't like this type of goals. And then another chance for my man, he scores. Now we are equal. We need to win this game. And in order to win this game, can I trust Luis Diaz? That's the thing. I think I can't trust him. That is the biggest problem. So my man is dragging his goalkeeper out of position, taking the blitz curler. Of course, is not going inside where I wanted to. Gareth Bale turning around, taking a shot. There's Deoto Upamecano with the crucial interception or block, rather, and another chance. Now I introduce Hristo Stoichkov, and Stoichkov as a regular like single booster legend OG card is just reliable, man. He has that kicking power of like 95, and he is just so lethal. And another chance for Stoichkov, who will of course finish that in a sweaty style. Leo Messi just running to the goal. So unfortunately, Luis Diaz wasn't really that player that changed how I play. I don't think he's entering my free-to-play teams. Just because I played for almost 2 years on console and around like 4 years on mobile, this team is just pretty stuck. On the other hand, Acceleration Burst, that's the first card of Acceleration Burst on my account on mobile. So I had to learn the mechanic, and I had a lot of fun. When you have space, especially on the wing, right, that's where Acceleration Burst I think is the most like useful. And yeah, we have maybe another chance here with Luis Diaz in the turn. And that's like that finishing, 80th finishing sometimes is lacking here, you see. We're getting the ball into the back of the net finally, but I want to score a nice acceleration burst goal with Luis Diaz. You see, that's how important it is to have finishing skill. Desiree Doué, I don't really mind him not having any dribbling skills because his dribbling is decent, but that blitzcaller was so class, man. And again, another chance for Desiree Doué. It's blocked. And I need some involvement from Luis Diaz. Doué has the passing skills already built in. Acceleration burst, into a curler, goalkeeper nowhere to be found. And we're scoring finally a nice goal with Luis Diaz. So my verdict, it's a nice card. Acceleration burst is a very fun skill to use. But unfortunately, he is not cutting into my free-to-play teams.